Hello everyone, this is Preetham Shaha and welcome to my YouTube channel CognitiveCoders. So I hope you guys are doing well and doing lots of questions in practice. Okay, so practice is the only way to get the success. Uh, you all I think knows about that. Okay, do practice. So today we'll do the real-time scenario on Data Factory. Okay, so di- whenever you will give Data Factory related interview, that time what kind of real-time scenarios interview question you will get, or in our real-time work basis what kind of challenges or what kind of scenarios we used to face, that we'll see one of them. So that is how to get this source file name dynamically in ADF. Okay, so I'm just going to my file. So this is my storage container demo. So source, so these are my source file. Okay, so each and every file name we have. So whenever I will perform any kind of transformation or something, okay, so that time if we need to fetch the source file, if we need to get the source file name, so how to do that we will see. Okay, so without skipping the video, please watch the full video so that each and every short things, short tricks you can learn from this video. Okay, so let's go and start. So first I will open my Data Factory instance. Okay, so how to create Data Factory instances, the or storage account storage service instances I have already shown in my in different videos, which is uploaded in my channel. You can go through that videos. Okay, so here I will not show you that because I have already uploaded that videos in my channel. You can go through that videos, how to create container, how to create uh, Data Factory service instance. Okay, these things I have already explained in my other videos. Okay, so once it will open, we'll start. Okay, so my ADF instance is open. This is my Data Factory Studio, and first I will create one pipeline, new pipeline. Okay, so pipeline got created. So I'll give one name, dynamic file name, something like that. You can give dynamic file name. Okay, okay, so once you can give any kind of description if you want. Okay, so now I will take for getting the for whatever source file, on source file you are working, so getting that source file's details, you need to use the metadata activity. So I'll go to metadata activity. So I have taken the metadata activity. Let's go. So this is my activity. I'm not changing the name. If you want, you can change the name. So first we need to create one data set. So why we need to create data set, how we should create data set, that all the things we have discussed in our ADF tutorial playlist. If you have not seen, you can go to my YouTube channel CognitiveCoders and go to the playlist. Here in this playlist, Azure Data Factory tutorial playlist, I have shown that. Okay, you can go through that video for clear understanding. Okay, so now here I can't see any dataset, so I need to create new dataset from here. So my storage container is gen2. So dataset is nothing but to point your source file. Okay, so it says CSV file delimited text, continue. Link service I have not created, so that is also we for creating dataset you need to give the link service. So link service is nothing but to connect with your storage using the connection string. So that is also I have shown in this playlist how to create link service. Okay, so you can go through that. So I will not show you here how to create that. Okay, so I'm just going through thoroughly. Okay, so now we need to, so I will not select any normal authentication, it is okay for me. So name also okay, it is auto resolve authentication, pay as you go subscription. Storage name, my storage name is test, this is test cctl. Okay, so I'll not add any kind of parameter here, we don't require. Okay, so it is okay. Now to test the connection, test it, it is fine. Now I'll create it. Okay, so I have not changed the name for the link service, but in dataset for understanding purpose you can give other name also. Okay, so like this you can give dataset ds, uh, then employee data, like that you can give. Okay, so once it is done you need to choose your location. So it is in source file, source path, it's done. Okay, okay, so now it's okay, you don't need to put anything in advance for now. Okay, now I'm clicking okay, and the first row as header I'll take. Okay, so okay, it is creating my dataset. My dataset got created, you can see it from here also. Okay, you can also create the dataset from here using the new dataset. So okay, so this is the thing, and after creating the dataset what we will do, uh, so once your dataset is created, now uh, whatever file it is there, for getting that file name we need to use the field list. Okay, in field list, in argument, what we need to get, we need to get the child items. Okay, so child item means whatever as we have pointed out the demo source folder, under the demo container it is source folder. So under source folder whatever child item it is, whatever child item it has, so it will give that that file name and type. Okay, that whatever thing is there, its type and name it will give. Okay, if you want to if you want to filter out your data by start time or end time, something like that you can give, or this thing is skip line count also you can use. I'm not using here. Okay, so in user properties I'm these things I am not using here. Okay, so it is done. So once it is done, so let's debug it and see how the thing is going on. So here you can see, so in child items I can get child items, it's a array. Okay, it's a complete array. If I'll take it if I'll take it in a okay, so if I'll take it in a notepad, you can you will able to see, 1 minute, let me take it in a notepad. If in notepad you can see all the items, it is in a array, so it is a struct type. Okay, so structure type, and it's a JSON array kind of thing. Okay, so under this child item in each and every array there is a name key, and its value is a the source folder name, source file name. Okay, so using this, if we need to copy our data copy our data in another place, for getting the source file name dynamically we can use this thing. Okay, so how we will use, we will see that. Okay, so here what we are getting, we are getting we are getting we are getting the three files name as a result under child item. Okay, so how many child item we'll get, based on that we will iterate our yeah, we will iterate. Okay, we iterate our system. Okay, so for that I will use for loop. Okay, for each, here I have taken and I'm joining it. Okay, so now in for loop, how I will specify, so my main motto is to uh, iterate the loop based on the child item. How many child items I will get, for that much of count the loop will get iterate. Okay, that thing we need to do. So here for that what we'll do, first we will select the sequential order, because for each and every child item it will complete the iteration, then only it will take the next. So that's why we'll check this box for the sequential order. So next, the item, how it will take, it will, from where it will take, it will take the items from get metadata. Okay, so that's why we'll go to the dynamic container. Okay, and get metadata activity output we'll select. Okay, so we'll use the child items. Okay, let me do it like this. So what it will take, we'll use child items dot name. Okay, okay, child items will take, for each and every child items it will execute you have taken. Okay, so now under that uh, under that under this we'll use copy activity, so it will copy each and every file. Okay, so the source will be the same, but here there will be a twist. I need to, for each and every file selection I need to take it as a parameterization. Okay, for dynamically I need to take I need to parameterize the file name. Okay, so as I told that we need to make this thing parameterized for uh, getting the files, because we have in previous dataset we have pointed out the till source only, not this file, but we need to get this file parameter, we need to point out this file also for copying these files. Okay, but not hard coded, we need to get it dynamically. So for that we'll create one another new dataset. Okay, so that is also showing you how to do CSV. Okay, so TS employee dynamic. Okay, like this I have given one. So linked list would be same. Now I'll choose my path, source path. So this would be my files, but files I'll not take it here. Okay, so first I will just, so I don't have any file. So now I have taken the link, whatever data set it is needed I have taken. So now what I will do just once again I'll take this data set. It is fine. Just in connection you can see I have not given any file name. So here I need to parameterize the file name. Okay, so for parameterizing I need to go here. So here I will mention file name. Okay, so my file name, that value will pass from the uh, whatever whatever data it will come for the for each loop. So from for each loop we will mention the name and we will get it in the copy data activity. Okay, so that's the way we will configure. So I'll show you that how to configure. Don't need to worry. First I need to do this parameterization. Done. Okay, this thing is completed. Now we'll go to next. So now you can see here file name, we got it. Okay, so file name, from where we'll get it? So for each, okay, for each item, then so from for each loop whatever data we'll get. So the child item, child whatever child item list we will get for each and every child item, whatever data it will come as a item. So from item only we need to select name. Okay, so we need to give that name. Okay, because it is the key name under which the file name is there. Okay, so like this we have selected, it is done. Okay, so my source path configuration is almost done. Okay, now if now we need to give this sync path. Okay, so for sync path we'll once again create one path dataset. Okay, so CSV, then dataset ds sync data. Okay, so sync dataset also we need to create one new linked list. Okay, that is also the same storage, but uh, 1 minute, let me check one thing. Let me check one thing, 1 minute. So for the sync path, uh, what we'll do, we'll create another dataset. Okay, so for dataset creation we'll use gen2 and CSV file, as I already did earlier also. But here one thing we can do, as we have created our previous linked list directly pointing to the demo file, not to the source file, the root file we have pointed. So the same linked list we can use here. Okay, link service, same link service we can use here. Okay, not linked list. Okay, um, uh, so here what we'll do, go and select the path. Okay, sync, this would be your path, and this thing you need to whatever it will come, it would be dynamically, the file would be come. Okay, under the sync folder. So as we don't have any file previously, so for import schema it would be none. Okay, so now I have given. Okay, so copy where this thing, merge file or preserve hierarchy, this thing you can select for your different scenario. I am not showing you here, this thing is different. So it is done. So what it will happen now, once again just I am going through whatever file name you will, it will get using the get metadata. Okay, so using the get metadata, whatever file name it will get, it will pass to the pass to the for each loop each and every child item. Okay, so file names will get in a child item. So each and every child item, the for each loop will iterate, and the child item, based on the child item name, it will copy the each and every file, and the same name, based on same name file, it will create and it will copy to the sync path. Okay, so let's see it is happening or not. First we will see the sync path, that it is empty. Okay, so let's see if there would be any issue. Will get error. But whenever I'm doing here debug only, but whenever you will do, just save it, and then use debug, and if it is working, then you need to give the trigger based on your project requirement. Okay, so how it is going through get metadata, it is getting 1 2 3 child items. Okay, after that for each loop is executing. So copy data 1 executed, you can see copy data 1 has executed. Okay, so 3 times it will execute for each and every child item. Copy data 2, so second time also it is executed. Not copy data 2, copy data 1 it will be, because the name is copy data 1 activity, name I have not changed. Okay, so whatever name it would be, based on that copy data 1. Okay, the name I have not changed. So copy data 1, 3 times it will execute. Yeah, 3 times it will execute, and it pipeline is succeeded. Okay, so now if I'll go to the sync container, my sync container, you can see all the data are here, each and every data are here. Data files also is here, and uh, you can see Sydney, Melbourne, Perth, Australia's employees data, India's employees data, so Kolkata, Delhi, Patna, Chennai. Okay, and London, Birmingham, and Bristol. Okay, so in source, if we will check the same thing in source file, uh, UK's data, it is same. Okay, so like this, you can dynamically choose your file name, and whatever it is, your transformation it is, you can use that file name in that. Okay, so I have used here for the copying data. For using get metadata activity, you will get all the child item names. Okay, in child item names, you will get all the file names, whatever source file you are using. Okay, and you can use that file name in any of your activity or operations. Okay, so I have shown you as a copy data activity, using the copy data activity, how to use that. You can use any other transformation, any other thing. Okay, if you want to store all the data in a single file, and you want to create one new column where the file name will will be saved for each and every data. So from which file the data has come, you need to mention that. So you can also use get metadata activity in that scenarios also. And using the child item, you will get all the files name, and after that you can follow the respective flow, okay, for doing your things, okay. So I think you have understood the concept. If you have any kinds of issue, just let me know. If, you can comment on the video comment section, or if you are facing any kind of issue, okay. So thank you for watching our video. And if you have not subscribed our YouTube channel till now also, please do subscribe, and stay with us, support us, okay. You guys are the mm, you guys are the main path of my motivation, of our motivation, okay. We are doing hard work we are creating contents for you guys only. If you guys will not subscribe, you guys will not support us, then how we'll grow, okay. So please support us, share this content with broader audience, so that we can reach to each and every learner, okay, who wants to learn, okay. So thank you for watching this video. Bye.